Hello everybody, so today I will talk about calculus. The topic today about complex number. Given that z equals to 4 multiplied with cosine 3p over 4 plus I sine 3p over 4 and w equal to 1 minus I multiplied with the square root of number 3. A. Find the absolute value of z over w. B. Find the argument of z over w. C. We need to draw the diagram of A, B, C, D represent about z, w, z over w and number 4 respectively. D. Show that angle AOC equal to angle DOB. And the last one, E. Find the area of triangle AOC. So now I will show you the technique how to answer from A to E. Before we need to calculate A, we need to calculate this one first. So we have this equation in here. So we have number 4 multiplied with cosine and number 4 multiplied with sine. You will get about negative number 2 multiplied with the square root number 2. And the next one, that's about 2i with the square root number 2. So that's the first thing. Now we have z over the w. So we put z from this one in here and w this one in here. Now we need to multiply with 1 plus I with the square root number 3. This one you will get about 1 plus number 3 because the square of I you got about negative number 1 with the negative you got about the positive, so you got about 1 plus 3 in here. Now on this one, now we need to simplify. 1 plus 3 is about 4. This one and this one, they will go together. Now we do the factorization with number 2 square root number 2. So we have number 2 and number 4. They will divide by 2. So now we have the real and the imaginary in here. So now we just finished about z over the w. Now we put in the absolute value. So you will got about equal to the square root. This one with the square, and this one with the square too. This one you got about 2. So we just finished about question A. Now we go to the question B. Question B, they ask about argument of z over the w. So in this situation, you will go about r times of, we use this number in here. We put on the numerator, divide this one, and you will got that's about p over 12. So we just finished about question B. Now we will go to question C in here. Let's see about we create the diagram. So we have A, B, C, D. So I will show you to draw the diagram. This is about approximation. You need to, I just draw just based on estimation. So if you draw on the paper, you need to scale right now. I just do about estimation only. So this is the real, and this one for imaginary unit. So we have A for the real unit, B is for imaginary unit. Now we have z equal to -2 multiplied with the square root number 2. That's about the real one. That's about this one. So we put about negative in here, and this one for imaginary unit, they go on this way. So we have this one. So the point A, that should be in here. This is point A. Now we go to point B. We have number 1. That is for the real, so they go in here. Negative number, square root number 3, they will go somewhere in here. So they go this way. And the last one, that's about boy C. So the boy C, that should be in here somewhere. oh sorry, because that's in negative, so that should be in here. And the last one, that's in number 4. Number 4 should be in here because this is about positive, so they should be in the positive of the real unit. So we put D in here. So I just do about estimation only. So when you do the diagram, you need to use the ruler and you need to scale to make sure that on the point they should be like this. So the next one, we need to show that angle AOC equal to angle DOP. So we have the diagram in here. So to find the angle AOC, that's the AOC, we just find OC, that is from the argument in here. This one we just find, that's about, no, this one we just find about P over 12. Now we need to find the argument of A. So argument of A, that's about Z. And we know that the value they just provide in here, that's about 3p over 4. But in this one, 3p over 4, this is from 0 to here. To find A or C on the opposite side, we need to use about P minus 3p over 4. You got about p over 4 in here. So we have angle AOC is about p over 4 of this one plus p over 12. That's a form C. That's about this argument. We just calculate in here. And we got about p over 13. Now the last one, we need to find argument of the point P. Point P, that's about this one. We will use about the negative square root number 3 divided by 1. And you got about negative b over 3. Negative b over 3, that mean that they below than number 0. If we put in the absolute value, you will go about b over 3. So that the angle AOC and angle DOB, that's about p over 3. They have the same value right now. Now we go to the final answer. That's about find the area of this one. We have AOC. We need to find AO and CO. That's about the height in here. So we know that we just calculate about the absolute value of this one. We just find that's about number 2. So AO is about number 2. Oh, OC we number 2. Now we just find the length of AO in here. So we do about absolute value of Z. So we have the square root. We have this one. We use this one in here. So we use the square root with this number into the square plus this number in here. And we will got the answer of this one. This is about number 4. Why do I need to calculate this one? Because AO, if we put in the absolute value of complex number, we will calculate about diagonal of this one AO. You can see that. Similar with OC, we just calculate this is about number 2, and the angle between AOC, we just calculate this is about B over 3. So we can find the area of AOC in here. That's about triangle AOC equal to 1 over 2 multiplied with OA and OC, and we will use about side AOC. That's about angle we just find in here. And now we just put the number OA in here. We just calculate that's about number 4. And OC, that's about this number we just calculate, that's the number 2. And the side B over 3 we just calculate in here. We input all the number and we got about 2 multiplied with the square root number 3, and this is the area of the triangle. That's the end. Thank you for watching.